Okay guys, it's the end of another day. Time to go to bed. Still thinking about what to do over here. We need a better way to deal with these animals. I was dreaming the other day and I had an idea. Do you remember that dream? Yeah, so I had this dream that I could build a new structure for the animals. Kind of a barn. But the more I thought about it, the more I felt that there were certain things missing. For one thing, there's too much glass in this structure. So I think if I was to make this, I wouldn't do it with glass. The other thing I noticed is that one door in the front just wasn't going to do it. So I want to fix that too. And then a major problem I was discovering were that the animals could squeak through those little cracks in the door, especially those chickens over there. Numerous times the chickens were able to squeak through and then get out into this hallway, and sometimes even get into the other pens, or if I happen to leave the door open, get out of the barn entirely. Now up here, again, get rid of the glass. And this hallway is kind of like wasted space. So if I did it again, I think I would make it so that these pens were a lot larger, because the animals are going to need extra room. A roof, I don't know. I mean, it's not a house for the animals. It's supposed to be a barn. So if they get wet, that's fine. I mean, they're animals. So I think I don't want to put a roof on as well. And again, getting them in and out. One door just isn't big enough, because even if the door is open, we can get through, but they can't. But if you pop two doors in, it's a nice big wide opening, and us and them have no problems getting in. See, we can come in and out, but the animals can't. So yeah, if I got to do this again, I think that I might consider changing that too. I don't know. I have to think about it. I want to go back to sleep and see. The other thing is it's dark down here, and I had said that really it didn't matter too much because they were animals or whatnot. But what if I came in here at night and wanted to do some stuff? So we would need somehow a way to create some light. Well, maybe we could come up with another idea. I'm going to go to bed tonight, and I don't know, maybe I'll come up with another possibility, another dream that could take care of some of those problems. Alright, I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Yeah, we could do this better. I think we could put a door in the back of our house to make coming back here a little easier. But then at the same time, some of those ideas we could turn into reality. Maybe something like this. It's a lot larger, doesn't use any glass, doesn't even have a roof. The top pen is actually one large pen that I've got a bunch of pigs in presently. I would put cows up here as well, but I mistakenly killed my cow in this dream world. Down below, I've got a big pen for my chickens. It's actually too high, so even when they fly, they can't get out of the gaps. There's a double set of doors to let them in. This ladder is an easy way for us to get in and out so that we can gather the eggs and do more breeding of additional chickens without them escaping through the double doors. Over here, I found some of the sheep on the island. I actually started with 4 and started breeding them. One of the first things Jeb did to the newest update was to allow the sheep to eat grass in order to grow back their wool. And if you take a look, I've actually got 35 blocks of wool from these sheep. Then they eat the grass, and then the wool grows back, and you can shear them again. And again, a double set of doors to let them in, and a ladder to let them come down. In the very front, I opted not to put a single door so that we can actually open these doors and allow the animals in. Now, I was playing around a little more with redstone, and I've actually got a plate in here that can be used to open and close both doors. You may have seen videos for this. I've tweaked it a little bit because I want this mechanism to only use one pressure plate. That's so that when I'm out here and I'm holding my wheat and I'm bringing my animals in, I can manually open the doors, turn backwards, the animals would be right in front of me, back my way in along the right-hand side so I don't hit the pressure plate. The animals are going to follow me in. And then eventually, one of them will hit the plate, the doors will close, and they won't be able to escape. Then I can bring them into one of the pens. Now, as far as the pens go, there's more redstone. This switch will open both of these doors. When I'm inside, I can hit the same switch and close the doors. And I've got one over here too. Again, I'm not going to open it now or else they're going to flood out. Now they can hop and fly and jump all they want, but they can't get past these doorways. I'm using the gates again, the fences, as a way of keeping them in and letting some natural daylight in. I can't put them up here though, or else I can't get down in here as well. What else? I discovered we needed to put this solid block pillar in on both sides of the door to close the gap that those animals, especially the chickens, were able to squeak through and escape out of their pens. So that was another improvement. Back here, I decided to take the double doors and make a double wide hallway that led to a double wide staircase. I come up here to a little anteroom with doors on both sides of the top pen. So I don't have that long hallway that's going to be wasted space. There's a little bit of a roof on here so that if it's raining, even down here, we're not going to get wet. Now up here is kind of nice. You can see that I've got pigs that really want me on both sides. But again, there's this piece where if I open one door, they cannot come out. You see that? It's just not quite wide enough for them to come out. This is awesome. I can open both doors when I want to bring them up and into the pen, or just one door if I want to come in here and close the door behind me. And look at this. It's all open to the world up here. Nice and huge. So I could have a ton of pigs or cows up here. These are the hatches that lead to those ladders that let us come down into the lower pens and shear sheep, breed sheep, come in here with some of the bone meal and grow more of the tall grasses that it seems like they sometimes like to eat as well. They will eat regular grass, but if they have the tall grass, it'll last them longer. So that'll come in real handy when you got a ton of sheep. And again, this ladder seems tall enough so that even though they can sort of climb the ladder, they can't get out. Sheep can anyways because they're too big. But on the other side, where the chickens are, they could come up here. But it seems like this is a little bit too tall for them. And again, we have now the ability to come down and grab their eggs. If we had wheat, we could get them breeding again. And it seems like it's just too high up here. And I have had them up here on this ledge that you can now do. You can actually hop up on the ledge. They've been up here, but they for some reason can't seem to fly off. Okay? So I'm going to come back up here. Pigs are also too big to fall down this hole. That's why I said pigs or cows up here would be a great thing to have. We'll come over here, and again, I'm going to open one door. No matter how much they try, they can't get out. And then I'm going to come back down here. Now, I don't know if you can see this. I have half slabs here to act as a way down in when these doors are open. And if I come up, can I see it? Can you see it? It's kind of hard to see, but in the pen that I had the sheep in, I discovered that the two blocks that the doors sit on, we have to put wood because, like I said earlier, the newest update has sheep eating the grass. Well, I've got redstone underground, which activates these doors. And if this is dirt, if a sheep comes up and starts eating the grass, for some reason it activates the door and the door will open. Just one door. So it wasn't allowing them to come out, but I didn't think it was too secure. So I decided to, hello. Oh, now that was different. How did you get out? You're not supposed to be able to get out. Get over in your own pen. Come on, get over there. Get in there. Thank you. I just thought that was a little safer than having dirt there. I don't think I did it over here. No, that's just dirt over there. Okay? So, I think this is a much cooler looking and a much larger and a much more workable structure. Plus, being 2 stories high, it kind of made the house look like it was sort of dwarfed. And then something else I decided would be good was to put a door into the back of the house so that we could come straight in the front door and straight out the back door to get to our structure. But that will entail us having to move this trap door over so that we can still get downstairs and still have access to the door. And you'll see that the pressure plate activates both the door and the trap door. So that comes in handy too. So I think that would definitely be the next structure we should build. Okay? Now I think I can get some real sleep. And in the morning, we can get started. I love it when a plan comes together. Wow. Now that was a constructive dream. I think that could actually be something we could do. I think we're ready to get started here. The first thing we're going to want to do is move that cow. So we need to go out the front door, come over here, and create a little pen over here that we can put that cow in temporarily. don't want to kill the cow this time. Come on, cow. Get a move on. Get a move on. Go on. Get going. Get going. Go on. There you go. Nope, nope, nope. Stay. Get over there. Get over there. Get in there. Come on. Move. 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 There we go. Alright. Then we can get rid of this entire pen in the back of the house. Alright, so give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Now, the next thing I think we can do is put this back door into the house. So in order to do that, the window's got to get a little smaller, and we need to move this area. Henry, stop. We're just going to move it right over here. So we can come down here, and then I think we can actually come right down to the ground level down here. Just like that. I think if I remember I had taken this out just to be easier. Like that. Take that out, take that out. Okay, that takes a little bit of light out of there, but that's okay. Alright, we need to... Hey! Henry! Stop it. Alright, we want this and this. Whoops. And then as far as ladders go, we're going to need a couple more. So let's create 2 more ladders. That we can put here. Okay, and then I don't know how much wood we have left, not a lot. Oh, take those 4. Just to kind of make this area look a little nicer down here. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is our melon farm. Okay. Well. Why don't we just do this? Pretty sure. Oh, I don't. I don't have any clean stone. Okay. 1, 1, 1. No axe? Oh, there's an axe. And there we go. I want to get a piece of clean stone here. Henry! It's usually my female dog that I'm yelling at, but today it's the male dog. The puppy's daddy. Alright, there we go. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, so now I think we have, yeah, our little trapdoor moves over here. This is actually going to move to here. And, oh, we need a door. We need a door, and we have no trees. Okay, so that'll turn that open. Alright, let's come out here. Let's see, just for now, we're going to take this tree out. We are going to have to take a lot of trees out to clean out. But for now, we'll start with this one. Okay. This will give us some wood to get us started here. want to do it on the outside of the house so that no monsters have a place to wait for us. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we've got our way out. Now, I did some measuring, and we are going to need a pretty good chunk of space. So, to start, the right-hand door of the double doors that go into this structure are in line with this back door 6 blocks from the house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So right here is where that door is going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So what I'll do here is place a block of dirt there, and then I'll just take a couple pieces of dirt out that way, a couple pieces out this way, and I'm going to go here with a double, and then over here with a single and a double. Okay, so the door is going to go here. Alright, we are going to have more wood on both sides of this. We just don't have enough wood totally right now. Then if I come down here, oh, actually it's what? It's the wood is 26 long. Okay, so if we start here, that would be 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, I want to stay on this, yeah, this level here. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 would be 26. Alright, right to this edge, so that's 13. Okay. Then over here, I'm recording, girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right there. So you can see how big that's going to be. Okay. Now I only have a couple pieces of wood left, so let's use that to figure out the size of this thing. Okay. Alright, so if we come back up here, the width is going to be 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of this. Alright, let's try that again. Where did I go? Right here. What, honey?
Cheeky word.
Shh. I see that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so right there, that is 12. Okay. Then we're going to come to the far end, and we're going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Drop in. 4, 5. No, thank you.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, just because I was cutting trees here, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 would be here. Okay, now we've come down a little bit, so I need to raise this 2 so that this piece of wood is on the same level as that piece of wood. Okay. Alright, it's dark again. We now know how big this structure is. So our next piece is to go to bed, bring back the daylight, and we come back in the morning. It's going to be to a speed up as I take out all the trees in this entire area and then add in dirt to level this out. Okay? Alright. We'll see you in the morning. Okay guys, I'm back. I think that this would be enough to finish this episode. So we flattened it out, get rid of all the trees. We've now got the outline of what the building should look like. And next time, I think we can work on all the redstone. That will involve us having to go and get some more redstone because we don't have enough in our reserves. But other than that, I think we have got a great head start on this project. Alright? Okay, until next time, see you later. Bye-bye.